All right, you all, it's project time. So let's get into it. So we are going to take these pressure treated boards to 2x4s at about 48 inches and a 2x6 at 48. We're going to cut it into three 16-inch sections, two for the base, one for the top plate. We are going to take those pieces of pegboard and we are going to make a stand for our trimmer line to make it a little bit easier to use and access. So let's get into it. I'm going to take one moment to get set up, move some things out of the way, and then we'll get started. So what you see me doing here is peeling labels, and one of my braces was a little longer than the other, and now I'm lining up this 2x6 to cut in three 16-inch sections. It was a hair over 48, somewhere between 48 and an eighth and 48 and 3/16. So I was trying to cut it right on the line so I'd get three even pieces. In that situation, you always wind up with one that's just a hair off. For what I'm doing, it really doesn't matter. This isn't a piece of fine woodworking. This is the thing I'm going to hang trimmer line on and complain about for the years that I use it. Alright, so we're squaring it up. We're obsessing. And it's a little after this that I discovered that I have made a mistake. And if you can tell me what that mistake is in the comments, then I will like and subscribe to your channel, and you will just know that you have got one up on me. At some point, I will take this apart and rebuild it. Pretty much the same, but I'm going to move these braces a little bit because I think it will be a little better. Alright, so you get that strange camera flip because I'm not an editor. And we're bracing it up, getting ready to shoot some screws in there. And it's fine. It works fine. Just there's a certain way I like to do things, and this is not it. So eventually there will be a change. Alright, so we got that part. We're putting on this top plate. And here we go. This part's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, you've seen people use the hand clamp and line things up before, so I don't need to make a lot of comment on that. And this is where I discovered that I have screwed up. A little bit different measure because of the way I did this. Luckily, I have plenty of that 75-year-old pegboard. It was hung several places in the garage, and I took it down to when I was moving things around, because there was one place where it ran all the way up to the top plate of the wall, and it was just absolutely no way I was going to get up and down every time I needed something off the top of there. It was located in an inconvenient place. So I took it down, cut it in 2x4 sheets, and then I've just, everywhere I've needed some pegboard, I've kind of trimmed it out. But there are big places where it was busted. So I'm going to trim around the holes, trying to make the most out of it. These little rollers I'm mounting on the base there for $1.49 a piece. They're convenient for rolling stuff like this around, or the hardware cart. I have them on the bottom of my laser stand. Eventually I would like to replace those with locking casters, but I think I may retool the base of that laser with legs that are a little less splayed. Like that tool stand design is good for something you're going to put a lot of torsion on, like a bandsaw or a planer drill press. And I built an oversized version of it out of 2x6s, 3/4 inch plywood. And then instead of putting the lag bolts in it like I have done years past. So let's take a look. You can tell me, is it useful? Is it garbage? Is it a good use of odds and ends? So I would say I'm going to put these little cutters right on here, and I don't think I'm going to even think twice about having 3 of them in a row, because they will wear out, especially with that wire line. And then I don't have to hunt them up because they'll be right where I need them. All right, you all, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you for helping me fumble my way through another video. This morning was kind of hectic. This video may not come out until tomorrow afternoon. Kind of depends on when I get time to edit. God bless you all, and thank you. Have a good day.